How's it going, guys? Genix here, and today we have a video on Bitcoin Cash. Now, the story and the epilogue of Bitcoin Cash has not finished, guys. Bitcoin Cash is actually trying its hardest to grow exponentially. Very interesting, actually. Bitcoin Cash is now back in number 3. It has skyrocketed to $604.88. Its market cap is at let's see, 1,000 million, 9.9 billion, which is pretty good for a hard fork coin of Bitcoin. Circulating supply, which is a surprising 16.4 million, which is actually very surprising to me. That's the circulating supply. Their volume per 24 hours is 2.4 billion, and the change every 24 hours. Now look at this, guys. Bitcoin Cash has grown like crazy in the past amount of time. Let's click over here and look at it real quick. In a 24-hour lifespan, it is 60.67% higher. That's how much it grew from what it was, which is crazy. Let's look at it in a 7-day period. So as you can see, it was just normal. It was steady for a pretty long time, actually, a couple of days, and then bam, just out of nowhere, grew like crazy. That's really weird because it grew like crazy randomly, like that, guys, like nothing. Now, supposedly Bitcoin Cash is is what a lot of people say and what a lot of people believe as a better form of Bitcoin. But if you really think about it, a lot of alternate coins out there, a lot of people say the same thing out of Dash and Ethereum and all these alternate coins. I've said it before, I see Bitcoin Cash as another alternate coin, altcoin, but it is a hard fork of Bitcoin, and the point of it being hard fork is to improve on things that people felt, well, specifically the people from Asia felt that needed to happen. You know, the people from Bitcoin Unlimited, not from Bitcoin Core, Bitcoin.org. So it's very interesting. We could look over here is what I meant by this whole Bitcoin Unlimited thing. They changed their website to Bitcoin Cash, but yeah, this is their website here, right there. See, Bitcoin Unlimited. So yeah, and the people from Asia, like I said. Anyways, let's go back to Bitcoin Cash. It is growing like crazy. What does this mean? What do I think it means? I don't think it means anything. I think it's just growing like crazy. I think pretty much what I think is exactly what I see. It's just growing. I still believe it's not going to be adopted. If anything, it's going to grow exponentially like right now, and then the people that were holding on to Bitcoin Cash are going to be like, now's my chance. I'm going to sell it right now, and then they sell their Bitcoin Cash to Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin's price just goes higher than what it is currently. If we remember correctly, guys, in August 1st, nobody expected Bitcoin to grow all the way to 4,100. As a matter of fact, people expected Bitcoin to drop dramatically in price in the case of a hard fork, which did happen. Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is a derivative of Bitcoin through the hard fork. Okay, so it did happen, and what happened in the end? Bitcoin went from 2,300, 2,400 all the way to what, 4,400, 4,600 around there. That's how high Bitcoin went, and now it's lowering, like I've said before in other videos. Eventually it'll start lowering again, but I did not expect Bitcoin Cash to just start creeping up and growing like crazy. It has been going crazy, but I don't think it'll lead to anywhere. I've already stated many times that Bitcoin has just too much too much value in the form of, like, a lot of companies are following it. There's Coinbase, there's just so much companies. I could go on and on about it, but that could be a whole separate video on its own on all the companies of Bitcoin. But very nice, you know. It's very interesting that Bitcoin Cash is growing, and I guess from here on out we'll just see how far it'll grow, and let's see if it'll just decrease again like before. If we remember correctly, if I could look real quick over here, let's look at it in a 1 month time, because obviously it hasn't been around because we're still in August, so it hasn't even been around for not long at all. So as you can see, when it released, it was 552. See, around August, around there. Wait, right here, August. So when it released in August, bam, it skyrocketed all the way to, I believe it was like 800. Let me get this one point right here. Can I zoom in? No. Okay, it was around 600 to 700, right? And then it just started decreasing like crazy. After that, well, it might be the same thing again. You know, it goes up like crazy, and then it might start going back again, down again, or it might grow even further than what anybody thought. But no company will make a decision of adopting Bitcoin Cash in a matter of days that it grew. It has to grow and continue growing for months, like Bitcoin, for example. That is the only way we'll start seeing large adoption of Bitcoin Cash, if that were to ever happen at all. So another video, guys. Like always, every single day I do cryptocurrency videos, so make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next video tomorrow. Take care.